It's Tuesday, December 10th, 2013. Current time is 12:03 GMT. Uh, we've seen some a little bit of profit taking overnight. One reason might be, and looking at John's excellent fixed income chart, is that bond yields across the board have slipped. U.S. 10 years down almost 3 basis points, and that might be a reason why the yen has seen some profit taking. We just nicked above that 130, 103. I'm sorry, 37 high. We extended by a couple of pips, but now we're back down. If you look at dollar yen, you want to see what the key level is. It's not until 101.55, and a 101.55 is important because that was really a breakout level, and we set a target at 103.77. So we've gotten within almost 40 pips of that target before backing off. Price action is being driven by the yen crosses, and remember the path of least resistance trade. But that's what we went until today, until the market finally got a little indigestion. The 142 level in euro yen was briefly extended. We've backed off since then. Right now we're 141.68, 141.50 may be important there. The market will probably continue to buy dips as long as it's 140, but needs to get above 142 to give it that really super strong bid. As far as the euro dollar goes, daily chart, we've been making higher highs, higher lows here for the past 4 days, but that 138.32 level still looms above. Only above it would accelerate the upside. If you look in here, that 137.50 to 138 is kind of the sticky zone. So it suggests 137.50 will be very important today, but there are no obvious stops on the downside. We can skip ahead to the 1 hour to see what that shows. We show some basis support here at 137.32 out of 136.94 and 137.67. Today's high is now a key resistance in the absence of anything nearby other than 138 and 138.32. If you look at what happened overnight, we spiked up early, came down, and it's been kind of a sideways market with a slight negative bias since we made that high. Really trading between 137.40. Take this spike high here, and 137.60. So when you're in these tight ranges, and you look at a daily chart, the moves seem exaggerated, but this whole move here is 20 pips. So not much to write home about. So for today, there's no U.S. news coming out again. So we'll watch stocks, watch bonds. There's some data later in the week, but nothing of major proportion. Then we go ahead to the Fed meeting. This is usually a time of year where you don't see big positions being taken. Typically, it's the week before Christmas where we start seeing some positions adjusted. But in this case, we have the Fed meeting a week before Christmas, so maybe it comes a little bit later than normal. But as I said, we're entering that period where you've got to be on guard for position adjustments. But as far as the yen goes, looks like 103, 140, 150 in euro yen. And I said in the euro dollar, right now we have not tested a big figure, so we stay between 137 and 138. 137.50 is going to set its tone. Probably stops exhausted on the upside for now. Downside, nothing comes into mind that's really obvious until below 137.